Like, you give me snow all the day long, but ice is just. Ugh. Okay, no, we're not wandering over there. We're not going to check the blind. We're going to stay on task. I got reference to different houses. Show your professor. Print drawings like and he gets to the last one and stops. Uh-oh. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, if the if the hunter cache wanted to show up here, I would be most appreciative. Uh, subculture. Yeah, freezing rain. Ugh, no good. This is your office. That is his office. He did that project. Oh, well, I mean, maybe embarrassing, but also maybe. I mean, hey, it's a compliment to his work. You're. He said, "Hey, yeah, it's really cool work you did. That's I see. I have good taste, right, Professor?" Oh, looked familiar. Ooh, oh dear. They, I guess I recognize my professor's name. I mean, it's not that early in the semester, is it? Well, I hope he took it well. His project, he even wrote his name on. He didn't know his last. Didn't know his last. Oh, right, yeah, because you're doing the European thing where you call your professors by their first name. Ugh. I don't. I don't know that I could do that. He did? Okay, good, good. Yeah. I have had professors explicitly tell me, "Hey, you're not my student anymore. You can just call me by my first name," and I just cannot do it. They'll always be professor or doctor to me. It's like I'm not a hierarchy kind of guy. I appreciate their they're holding me in that kind of esteem, but God, it just feels so weird. Now, again, if I was raised European, maybe it'd be different. Oh, fuck off. There, that's how it was supposed to go. Yes, you hated students who use your last name? Well, I hope you don't teach many Americans then. And where'd you run off to? It would be weird to call someone by their last name here. No one does it. Okay, well. Oh, dang it. Okay, no, you. No, I got it from you. Oh, I only took the 2 shots. Right? Yeah, we had. I think we had 12. Anyway, it's fine. Right? Well, no, I'm not getting graded on my bow accuracy. That's the other divisions. Our our score is based on rifle use, and I unless if I'm using the rifle on wolves, we're either desperate or supremely confident. You don't. You students come from other cultures, they feel they almost want to do it. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess as long as you're making it clear, one, that they have the freedom to do that, and that you want them to, call you by, whatever name you prefer them to. I would hope that would be enough to make it clear to them that he will not come down on them like a ton of bricks if they call you by your first name. Because I know I again, it is a cultural thing. I had teachers who absolutely lost their shit if a student called them by their first name. Yeah, everyone who not used to it, they just don't use them, or you just call them yeah, professor. Hello, or hey boss, hey chief.
This'll come in handy.
All right. Oh, hey. We do have. I think because we haven't zoned in anymore, we should have access to the safe. Okay, cool. Don't. Well, some. Wait. How? Oh no. Okay, I take that back. We did in fact. Yeah. Because we came through Marsh Ridge. Oh, that's why. Well, boo. Oh, quality tools. Yes, thank you so much. I'm happier about that than whatever could have been in the safe. Now we can craft with impunity, kind of.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know. Yeah, other than rifle and archery, I don't know.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're probably at a point where we don't need to worry about books so much anymore. If you need a title to show your skill and knowledge, yeah, that's not a bad shout. Okay, real quick, let me do some offloading here. Yeah, all those. You. Wait, no, not all those. What am I doing? No, the other red thing. There we go. Yeah, professors, you have doctorates, you don't even know, you don't know unless they come up with you. Well, yeah, and again, it could all be coming down to a cultural thing. Like are professors like are they the sage on the stage, or are they like first among equals? And again, like you even have like different gradations of that, within the same culture. Like cultures are not monolithic. Like I had even like out here in Asia, I had some professors who were very traditional, and you call them doctor or professor or whatnot, and others who, they blanched if you could call them by their first name and they would insist on it. Okay. Yeah, sun's going down. Let's see what, if anything, the bunker has for us. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, it's the conspiracy cache. Dang it. I mean, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Start with all these rifle rounds. Oh wait, is it? Okay, the safe is back there. All right, well here, drop that. Make a note here. FM bunker birch. Okay. Yeah, clothing wise, are you any good?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Maybe. Uh, it's an exact push. All right. Well, don't worry about it then. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, there we go. Old-fashioned Parker, no. I grabbed those without looking. Nope, definitely not those. Yeah, we're good on undies. Oh, oh my God. Okay, so this must be why Evie was rolling for the conspiracy bunker. Because look at all that rifle rounds. We are, yeah, we are golden.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. You just have that right now, Astrid. You're talking all you're so hungry. Okay. All right. Okay. You're not loaded, are you? You
What
are
have
not.
we here? Looks like this has been here a while.
Sure has. Okay. Can I just take that, put that right there, maybe? Let's see what's in. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, the pew pews aplenty here. Which, again, for a conspiracist cache, probably not that surprising. Okay, 35. That was about 5 or 6. Oh, 1. Okay, 35, 1.
I think I can use this.
Oh, okay. I will leave that in there, though. I mean, I think so. Papers, cash, and 1 gold nugget. You know what? On brand. Very on brand. Okay. I'm going to. Gold. Okay, I'm just gonna drop those last 10 calories. There we go. We'll leave those there. Um, yeah. Is that actually? Yeah. I think that's the first time I have seen the gold nugget outside story mode. It's like the first time I've seen it in sandbox mode. Definitely did not expect that. Really, It's a quarter kilo of absolute dead weight. So we're unless there's some secret rule that Maria and Fish didn't tell us about. I don't think gold's gonna do very much for us. But still, it's nice to know it's there. You love that metal IRL too? I mean, I don't dislike it, but I can think of other things that I'd be more interested in. How about that? Okay, can't quite tell what we want to do here. So let's see if we can goad the game into tipping its hand a little bit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Blade Carrier's first lump in Nogoa, you should too. No. I say thee nay. Okay, we can do 9. Let's start with 2 and then we'll watch the weather. And by watch the weather, I mean listen. There's a fluffy white dog? Where, where is the fluffy white dog?
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Actually, it's remarkably bright. So I say we just keep crafting as long as the game lets us. Yeah, I think it is clear as can be. Oh, in the mall. Okay, right. You're going shopping. There we go. Woo! Archery 5. Hell yeah. Okay, gonna move those in there. And you. You. Gotta remember to come back for these when we do leave. Oh yeah, definitely don't need that anymore. I guess I'll take one of these, but that's 25 hours of reading. Like, how close are we? Yeah, archery 5. And we haven't even taken that many shots. And we can shoot crouched. I love that. Rifle 4 and a bit. Okay, just to be on the safe side, we're gonna sleep in the bunker. Yeah, sir. I'm very pleased by this. Like what, 25 days? Yeah, 25 days to archery 5 and archery 4 and a bit. So seems like we're on an okay pace. So I think now, yeah, we're up to 21 arrows. That's where I wanted to be when we started hunting the cougar. It just turned out we didn't actually need that many. Go figure. I think making arrows is way. It is. It's like you get the same amount of skill up making an arrow or landing a shot. And like there's no arrow thieves to chase down. Like you do have to like make you gotta cure the birch and make the arrowheads, yeah, but if it counts the same, then you might as well. And as I was gonna say that's part of the reason I have been leaving, excuse me, saplings curing in our wake. But obviously now but we don't need them for XP. We right need them for their utility purposes. So if I mean, I guess that's one that is, again that is a thing you could do. Then you would need, however, well, 500, divide that by 3. You would need, well, you would need, divide that by 3 to get the number of birch saplings you need, and then you also need 1,500 feathers. So, good luck with that. Okay, so tomorrow, I think what we're gonna do is I might grab a couple guts off that wolf over there, and then run around just noticeably stinky. Oh, can I repair you? It's dark. Well, bother. But yeah, I think we'll see if we can get the wolves to come to us, and then save us some wandering time. But yeah, we should do some weight management before we do that. I don't know why I picked up all that stuff, but I did. Okay, you were. Oh, yeah, you got like 47 counters. Whatever. Next, well, no, we're well after I mean, after the next 500 days. We do have that 1,000 day series that is on. It's on the back burner while we handle the tournament. Okay, this is acceptable. Okay, so let me do the thing I said I was gonna do, and give ourselves guts, just guts. We want to be noticeable enough to the wolves, but not so much that we like. Well, I mean, yeah. We don't necessarily want to be like carrying around a bunch of meat because, and again, that is like you know, kilogram of meat. Shockingly enough, weighs a kilogram, and that adds up fast. Whereas, we got two. Yeah, we got 2 guts on us. They weigh point 0.2, and they still give us 1 stink bar. What would that even weigh? Like if you were carrying around 500 arrows? Excuse me. So whatever 500 times 0.15 is, I assume. Excuse me. Oh, and combat boots. I didn't even see them there. Okay. Inventory management. Everyone's favorite part of TLD. Yeah, we're kind of okay on energy drinks. Okay, got a little extra wiggle room. 75 kilos? Yeah, sounds about right. All right. So let's go attract some wildlife. Yeah, the wind is not exactly blowing in a cooperative direction, but maybe we can help it along. Mm, okay, I see a couple candidates out there. We No, we're not. We're not gonna do the B word just yet. It's just horizontal snow and wind. Yes, come on. I was gonna say, do I need more? Do I need more than 2 guts? Because I'll do it. There we go. Like a challenge, make 100 arrows and use them all to hunt. So when you say use them all, like you have to, do you have to use them all to the point of breaking, or like you can only shoot each arrow once? Like how yeah, take me there, TX. What? Tell me the details, the deets, as I believe the young people say. Okay, don't see any doggos about. You say once like a wish. Oh, it's like the posh archer challenge. I can see that. Sometimes it moves at the Bleak entrance. That would be. Oh, I would say that'd be welcome, Zert, but I don't remember if there's a good place to hunt there. I guess we'll find out. Score can you hit with all 100 shots? Okay. Use the same point system, so bigger game means more multiple. Okay. Or maybe you can set like quotas, like you have to kill, X number of this animal, and maybe you're only allowed 1 cougar, something like that. Hello? Oh, there. Okay, there you are. What you know, the young people. You know, with their hippity hop and their sixes and sevens. You know the ones, Goofy. You know the people whose backs don't hurt. Uh, is it? Or oh, I think the or is no. This is the Bleak exit right here. Well, heck. Apparently we do not in fact have a moose up here, sir. I'm sorry to say. We have a big challenge carrying all 100. You want to kill 100 bunnies and go for it, but it would be outbalanced with fewer and bigger. I mean, you would think, and I mean, you know, that would be the strategizing would be part of the challenge. You know, like what is the best action economy? What is the best use of your 100 shots? You're at a birthday party when it came up. Yeah, I don't know. Man, okay. Yeah, I think our moose RNG, I think it's left us. We peaked in Ash. And now the game says we've had enough. You didn't want to say what is that? Totally fair. Like you know how young people are. They will absolutely roast you mercilessly for being so out of touch. Oh, come it's a log. Come on. All the things you can do, Astrid, and you get tripped up by an inch-high log. I cannot figure you out sometimes. Okay, you know what? Just to sate my curiosity, and because we're in the neighborhood, I'm gonna poke my head into Bleak. Let's see what we can see. You can throw a goofy. I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead. I don't know how well that would go for you. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna guess. We got lantern fuel. Just go. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna pop in. We're gonna have a quick look around. If we see a moose, we engage. If we see Timbies, we leave. Because I'm not about to deal with that nonsense. Also, where's Larry? I haven't seen Larry in a dog's age. I feel like maybe Larry is moved up in the real estate world. Doesn't have to keep living here in a cave. Nothing. And that's fair. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, no campfire. We can use torches, but again, torch isn't necessarily going to stay lit. We have flares. We have flares, right? I have 2 flares. But we can also crouch now. We can crouch and shoot. So that might level the odds a bit. But yeah, all things being equal, I would just rather not. I don't know, Goofy. I hope not, but I mean, there's enough joyless people at Hinterland that I could see that. I could see them, calling Larry's preposterous placement and getting rid of him. Oh, I was just here. Boo. Yeah, you can tell how often I come through here. Although usually the most often when I come through, I'm coming through the other way. I'm coming from Bleak because I'm doing Dark Walker, and I'm usually coming through here with D-dubs hot on my heels. Your phone's like, quick charge, or I don't know, do something goofy. Okay, I am gonna leave the guts there just so we don't get jumped by Timbies as we do this. Okay, we are. Okay, if it is up, I think it can be here, or I think that the moose can also spawn like down what do they call that, the frozen delta. Ooh, I see moose scratchings, but as we've established, that does not necessarily mean there is moose. Wait. Okay, there is a cougar here. Well, no, those are moose rubbings, right? Let's see. No. Come on. There's the blind. Mm, let's keep looking. I am not. I'm not optimistic. Okay. Yeah, sea birch, crab birch. Okay. How how bold are we feeling? Do we in fact want to go out to the frozen delta? See if it's waiting out there. How we could? I don't know. Yeah, moose. All moose scratchings all the livelong day, and not one damn sign of the actual beast. I think the game says we've had our fill of moose RNG. Now I don't know what kind of sacrifice we need to perform to, I guess, unhex ourselves. That was strangely nowhere in the tutorial. Really? Is it just you? You and your buddy? All right. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I fucking shot you in the face. A yawn, Astrid? Seriously? Alright, well, that's our fucking cue to leave. No moose. And two, again, not even like a large Timby pack where we could farm hits. 2 fucking Timbys. Apparently, you know, having her stomach ripped open by a Timberwolf bite is just old hat for her. Fuck's sake. I'm sorry I'm keeping you insufficiently entertained, my dear. How's weird. And again, just like a pack of 2? Yeah, because I shot it like directly in the face, and it just kept coming. Oh, shell casing. Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks, you're a big fucking help. Okay, that I actually will take. That's just a straight up upgrade. There. All right. Well, honestly, we walked into Bleak Inlet of our own volition. I don't know what I expected. Our Moose RNG has been terrible. And if there's one thing Bleak Inlet has, it's fucking Timberwolves. there. Oh, actually, there. I see. I see the blood trailing behind that one. Here's the question: do I just hang out long enough for them to bleed out? I mean, it's two Timbies. I assume I hit them both. Like it's like 10 points. But it's not like there's a whole lot waiting for us back in, back in the Muskeg. Okay, yeah, let's do some repairs. See if we can encourage things along. Now, if I was smart, I would have looked at my wolf kill count before doing this, but did I? Nope. There it is. The blizzard we all knew was coming. Okay, let me go find our guts here real quick. So let's get back to the entrance. How's our... We have 4 pieces of coal. That's enough. I guess TX's Wi-Fi finally kicked in. I guess the payment must have went through. Oh, there we go. And TPL ticks were... Oh, hey. I might actually take that. 9682? That's just a straight up upgrade. Look here. Have a toque, lead a toque. Need a toque, take a toque. There we are. Okay. Yeah, no sign of Larry. I am... If Hinterland sent Larry somewhere else, I mean, I'll be annoyed. But, Zach actually has, like, Larry merch.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So he's probably going to be even more annoyed. Like, future generations of TLD players are going to go, Larry who? What's that weird Norwegian talking about? Okay. Alright, end of the day. Well, close to the end of the day. We do have some daylight left. We should probably use that. More repairs? More repairs. That's going to take an hour and 20.
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Nailed it, though. Good job, Azrid. Oh, yeah, let's make sure we don't lose our well-fed as we go about this. There we go. Well, hang on. Yeah, let me just drink this now. Because that'll... Yeah, the improved rest will only kick in when we sleep. Okay, we could read. I got 39 rounds, man. Let's see, where do we stand? We have 91 wolf kills, 8 bears, and still 5 moose. And yeah, no deer, no rabbits, no ptarmigans. And oh, and our 1 cougar. Whew. Can't forget that. Yeah, look at that. 25 hours. I feel like there's I only have 1 cloth and 1 leather. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, reading for 25 hours. I feel like we could, like, where are we rifle skill wise? Because like that book gets us like 10 points, like the equivalent of 10 rifle hits. But I feel like we could. Oh, guys, too dark to read. Of course. I feel like we could make that up, much quicker by actually just doing the thing. Okay, let's see what it's like out there. It's still blizzarding. That's what it's like. All right. Well, never mind. Well, guess we're staying here tonight. Eh? That was weird. How are we for firewood? Okay. Before we do that though, let me at least make up another birch bark tea or 2. So we can replace the ones we used and have 1 before bed, so we can get back up to good condition. So we'll go the
Come on,
wombo
Bonfire.
combo of herbal tea and birch bark tea.
That didn't work.
Really? 85% chance, huh? And is all our RNG going away now? Like, are the
Come on,
bears going
Bonfire.
to stop spawning now?
Just need to close my eyes.
Good grief.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, you know what? Go ahead. Okay. We plant. And we plant. Yeah, you make max water. I want you to cook me a couple teas. There we go. 2 liters. Oh, coffee? We have gone through all of our coffee. So we might as well replace that. Yo, you're back. Welcome back, Goofy. Is the phone situation sorted? Are we no longer on the verge of phone death? There we go. Water-wise, right? Lovely. Okay. Don't forget to drink your birch. There. And actually, while we're at it, It's charging? Good, good, good. Alright, there we are. You know what? Give me another. Okay. But hey, there we go. That's some good condition right there. A little early though. Let me give her another 2. Then where are we going? Actually, let's continue around. Maybe, just maybe, Kool-Aid Bear will be up and about. Wait, restoring. I was gonna say that should not be there. Oh no, yeah, give me some coffee. There we go. Kool-Aid Bear. The poacher's bear. The bear that wanders around the train car on the tracks.